1 Samuel 2:35. And I will raise me up a faithful priest that shall do according to that which is in mine heart, in my mind. I will build him a sure house, and he shall walk before mine anointed before forever. So this is reference to Moses, to Samuel speaking God's message to Eli. The faithful priest would be Christ, who would die for us. And the anointed is Christ as well, but it's also us who can walk with him eternally once we receive him as our sacrifice. And so while this saying, Eli, your family will no longer be priests, it ain't pointing to an earthly priest. It's pointing to Jesus, as many passages actually do. Okay, Exodus 16:33 through 36. Moses told Aaron to get a container and put 2 quarts of manna in it. He was to keep it in a holy place for generation to generation. Now, this holy place it was kept in most likely was the Ark of the Covenant. Because we see it later being kept in it, but so, and would be in the temple perhaps later, even later. Verse 34, Aaron did this just as the Lord had told Moses, and eventually it was kept in the Ark of the Tabernacle, which is the Ark. But right now it was kept out, and perhaps so people could see what God was doing. It doesn't mention when it was put in the Ark of the Tabernacle. But with the manna falling every day, these people should have known, okay, God's bringing us manna. So it shouldn't have been as much remembrance for them, but for generations after them to remember what the Lord had done. Verse 35. So the people of Israel ate the manna for 40 years. They ate it until they came to the land of Canaan. Then they were crops to eat. So they kept eating this food until they could be able to provide for themselves. This is often something we don't think about. We think about it as a one-time event. God sent manna. But no, he did this daily to provide for them. You know, God wants to meet our needs daily. It isn't a one-time event that he's expecting us to. It's more than that. Okay, verse 36. The container used to measure the manna held about 2 quarts. It was about 1/10 of a bushel. So this is what they kept as a remembrance. It's important for us to have such remembrances of what the Lord has done in our lives. It ain't going to be this manna, but we should have remembrances.